Ahead of the holiday festivities, Polish authorities successfully foiled a terror attack linked to the Islamic State that was planned for a Christmas market. Polish security services detained a student who was suspected of plotting a mass terror attack, preventing what could have been a deadly assault in a crowded public space. The 19-year-old student was arrested in Poland for allegedly planning an attack in support of ISIS, raising concerns about radicalization among young individuals. Poland's special services reported that the student, identified as Mateusz W., intended to use explosives in his plot, highlighting the serious nature of the threat. The arrested student reportedly also had plans to join the ISIS terror group, seeking direct affiliation with the organization behind the attack. Officials said the suspect's aim was both to intimidate the Polish public and to support the Islamic State, emphasizing the ideological motivation behind the plot. Jacek Dobrynski, spokesman for Poland's security services, said, and I quote, "Officers of the Internal Security Agency detained Mateusz W., a student at the Catholic University of Lublin, suspected of preparing a mass attack at one of the Christmas markets, which he planned to carry out using explosive materials. Earlier, the man had been acquiring knowledge about methods of independently producing materials that were to be used to carry out a terrorist act. He also planned to join a terrorist organization to obtain assistance in implementing the intended actions. The purpose of the crime was to intimidate many people, as well as to support the Islamic State. During the conducted activities, ABW officers seized data storage devices and items related to Islam. By court decision, the man will spend the next 3 months in custody." Unquote. Polish officers arrested the terror suspect on November 30th, and he is now serving a 3-month pretrial detention period in prison. The terror suspect reportedly planned to carry out an attack in a public place where 10 to 20 people would have been present, putting civilians at high risk. Officials said that Mateusz collected information about explosives and how to obtain them, showing he was actively preparing for the attack. The law student also reportedly established contact with a terror organization, possibly seeking guidance or support for his planned assault. Prosecutors stated that the suspect's plot did not progress beyond the preparation phase, meaning authorities were able to intervene before it escalated. Polish officers also found data and items related to Islam during raids at the suspect's residence, providing further evidence of his intentions. The Poland prosecutor's office warned that the terror plot could have resulted in death or serious injury to many people if it had been carried out. Details of the specific city targeted by the terror plot were not revealed to avoid causing public panic or fear. Across Europe, authorities have now imposed additional security measures at Christmas markets, including the establishment of checkpoints and increased patrols. Last week, German police foiled another Christmas-related terror plot in Lower Bavaria, showing the continued vigilance of European security services. In that case, a group of 5 men allegedly intended to ram a vehicle into a crowd at a Christmas market, highlighting the range of threats facing holiday gatherings.